And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for the first game here at Southeastern, as the Central Southeastern Panthers will take on the South Fulton Rebels. As we get started, it will be Central Southeastern with the ball. Panthers starting it out. 8 minutes on the clock. Rolls inside, puts it up. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded. Going to keep on fighting for it. It's number 4, Jada Jones, with the rebound. As South Fulton in the gray with a little bit of green tint on it. Both these teams kind of have a mix of the San Francisco 49ers logo, the SE and the SF. A little different change. It's going to be weird seeing the Southeastern logo right next to South Fulton. Camp Point gets the rebound. He's going to roll down, a 3-on-1, kicks it right back, puts it up for 2, lays in. As they get on the board first, that's Lexi Niekamp for 2. Once again, our scoreboard not wanting to work. That's a great sign. As we've got another game right after this one, and then later today we'll have 2 more matches of the West Hancock tournament out in Warsaw. 2-0 your score, Panthers. As that'll go out of bounds, and it'll go right back to the Panthers. Central Southeastern with the ball. Niekamp will bring it up. Trying to get it down low. Can't get that one to go. They're going to fight forward. Rebounded that time by Central Southeastern. Lobbed over 2. Can't get that one to go. It's number 1, Fawcett with the ball. Over to the corner to Dutton. And it'll be a foul on the floor. So it'll be charged to number 12. That's Tegan Rigg, her first team first. South Fulton taking it underneath the basket. That's going to be blocked. On the fast break is Niekamp. Left side puts it up, and that one falls. So 2 points for the Panthers. Both coming from Niekamp. Playing high up with man. Wide open lane down low. They come with the help. Just off the side of the off the side of the backboard. And on the fast break, right side in for 2. Stevens makes it a 6-0 game here early. 6-0, 5:38 to go. Down low, led just a little bit too much. As sub comes in for the Rebels, it's number 2, Cameron Swan. 6-0 your score. Camp Point holding it up. Taking a little bit of slow time to set up their offense. Have one flash up, down low. Tries to put it up and just off the front iron. Rebounded by the Rebels. Pick it up, it's high, and it'll go straight back to Camp Point Central. Camp Point Southeastern. .5:10 to go. Down low, open lane, throws it in. It's another 2 for Stevens. .8, 5 minutes to go. Looking to try and get out. She's trapped. Needs to have some help, and they'll call the reach in just a little bit too much. That'll be charged to number 22, Alyssa Hester. So we do have 2 games, but it's not your normal JV varsity matchup, as it'll be the Liberty Eagles next game facing against Camp Point Southeastern. That's stolen away on the fast break. 3-0-1. That's tipped out. They'll call it off of Southeastern. It'll stay with Central Southeast. Off of South Fulton. I knew that'd happen. Cameraman Maddie Dorn's probably going to laugh at me as I mix up my directions 24/7 after South. Shot misses, rebounded by the Fulton kind of South. 4:35 to go. Gets it across half court, picks it up, looking to find someone, and they'll call another reach. So 13 foul for Southeastern. And it'll be the second charged to number 22, Alyssa Hester. Into the game, number 23, Gracie Giles will switch out with Hester. 8-0, 4:30 to go, and push into the stands. A little bit of a kind of a hockey check. Not too bad, but will be charged to Watercott. So with that means 4 teams fouls for Camp Point Southeastern. Tipped up, stolen away on the fast break now. Right side puts it up and the foul. So 2 shots upcoming for Giles. That'll be charged to number 12, Ella Dutton. Her first team first. As it'll be 2 shots upcoming. They're not even going to play middle offense. They'll just let her shoot. First one will miss. This game brought to you by Ron Ilby Auto Sales with locations in Augusta and Macomb. And with 80 years of car sales experience, Ron Ilby Auto Sales is your hometown go-to for your next car. In Macomb on East Jackson Street, stop in and talk to Justin, Jared, or Chris. Or visit www.ronilby.com to check out their inventory. Fulton with it after the shot. Be at 9-0, and now your score. Trying to get it inside, but it is stolen away. And the Panthers will go right with it. And Giles can't get a handle on it after the, it kind of looked like a reverse drop step. Took one more dribble where I thought she could have went up with it. 4 minutes now to go. Still playing high defense, looking for that trap. Ooh, that's just going to be enough for a travel. So another South Fulton turnover. Central Southeastern with the ball with 3:45 left to go. 9-0 your score here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Thank you for watching here in this morning Saturday matchup. 4 games today for me between 2 different places. That 3 can't go. That'll be rebounded by Fawcett. Fawcett picks it up, gets it across. She's going to, looked like she was going to take that 3. Decided against it. And they'll say another reach-in foul. And that'll be charged to Watercott, her second, team 5th. So Rebels will be in the bonus throughout the rest of this quarter. And the first shot misses. Into the game, number 45, that's Olivia Fessler. She'll switch out with Watercott. Second shot. That one falls, so Rebels get on the board. As number 32, Kinley Mitchell will switch into the game. Shots up, can't get that one to go, rebounded. 3:06 to go here in the first, 9-1 your score. It'll be South Fulton open long too. Just a little bit too much on it. They get the rebound though. Second shot is up, they'll say it was blocked. And Central Southeastern with the ball. Still up 8, puts it up. Giles can't get that one, and they'll fight for it. It'll be a jump ball going back to South Fulton. Switching into the game, number 13, that's Brinley Ziesler. Or Zeisler. If I do mispronounce a name, we do have our chat open like always, so just drop it in there. 2:45 to go, 9-1 your score. Inside, it goes right back trying to beat this press, and they do. Still have the trap back up top, looking down low. Can't get it to Mitchell. Still looking in there as that's stolen right back away from South Fulton. Niekamp with the steal. 2:25 to go. Alexi left side, pulls it up, back to the top of the key. Tries to get it in down low. It routed off a few players and the backboard, but stays with the Panthers. As they'll come back up top. Rigg with the ball. Trying to step back, looks over, 3. That one falls, 3. Stolen away and another 2. So a quick 5 points for the Panthers, 14-1. They'll have substitutions coming into the game. Number 11, Jenna Starman, as well as number 21, Morgan Simmons. South Fulton still trying to break this press. 1:40 to go here in this first quarter. Looking right side, will pick it up before they get across half court. And they'll set up the offense. They're running left side, trying to move people across the lane. Can't get the pass in with the cutter, and it's stolen away by the Panthers. Right side, Rebels with the steal. So slowed down, still has 2 defenders trying to trap. Just got to find somebody to get around with, and they need to get across half court. Still counting, still counting, still counting. There we go. Looking for the screen. I mean, if you're right there, utilize the screen. You got to actually get your hands on somebody. Down low, Mitchell puts it up. Can't get it. Out of bounds, and will stay with the Rebels. We'll see what South Fulton does underneath the basket. Well, sort of underneath the basket, kind of on the S and U of the Suns. They'll get it to the other side. Block, rebounded by Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up and will get fouled. 2 shots upcoming for Kinley Mitchell. He'll be charged to number 23, Gracie Giles. Team's, fifth. With these new IHSA rules, 5 is the most you can pretty much get, and then you're in bonus throughout the rest of the quarter. First shot will miss. Second chance opportunity coming up for the Rebels. This game brought to you by Mudd Insurance Group. Thank you for tuning in to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. This coverage of of Camp Point Southeastern basketball is brought to you by Mudd Insurance Group and Grinnell Mutual. Contact Mudd Insurance today for all of your home, auto, farm, commercial, life, health, and Medicare insurance needs. And live life knowing you're covered. 24 seconds to go. South Fulton with the ball. Rolling right side. Picks up her dribble and has to get it around to the left. Has 2-way play on the ground. Sends in. 14 seconds to go. Mitchell for 2. Can't get it. Nice box out. That is Niekamp. She pulls it up to Giles. Giles for 2. Can't get it. 4 seconds to go. South Fulton has 4 seconds, and they'll just go ahead and dribble it out. 14-1, your score at the end of 1. We'll take a break right after this. We'll be back right after this. If I can get my mouse to work, these I can't even see it. I ain't even going to move it anymore. So we'll stay here until I can figure out how to get everything to work. There we go. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Coming in for whether it's OB or just your women's health can be a very scary, kind of daunting experience. So it's nice that we have this welcoming, state-of-the-art space to bring our patients into. I think the best part of my job is being able to take care of women and just make them feel empowered and know that we're here for them, that their problems are real, that their concerns are real, and we just want to give them the best care possible. Nothing makes me feel better than when my patients tell me this is the most comfortable they've ever felt at a woman's health exam.
The Tumble Fresh option keeps clothes in the washer fresh with periodic tumbling until they're ready for the dryer. Finish laundry in under an hour with a 25-minute quick wash and 30-minute timed dry in the matching dryer. Whirlpool. Everyday care.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 14-1, your score at the start of the second quarter. And I'm just going to have to go ahead and do all this manually because mouse just completely not working. I don't know what's wrong with it. These Bluetooth things just decide not to work sometimes. Side for 3 for the Panthers. Can't get that one. They spin around. Second chance opportunity will fall for number 40. That is Watercott. Panthers with a huge lead, 16-1. Mitchell going to cut into that. Had some nice looks, but finally gets on the board for him. 16-3. Here with 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Looking for a screen right side, cuts it right back, long three. Won't fall, but Giles, and we do have an injury on the court. So they'll come and take a look. It looks like Brinley Ziesler holding her shoulder. We'll take a quick injury timeout and be back.
You get the opportunity to see so many different things that if you worked at a bigger hospital, you may not be able to see. You know, work is not just about the job, it's also about the people that work alongside you. And we have the best teamwork. They're like a second family. Sometimes you can't get that feeling other places.
It's hard to stop a train.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. After the injury timeout, looks like she just kind of caught a wrong shoulder over talking to the trainer. 2, can't get it to go. Second chance opportunity. That one falls for the Panthers. It's number 34. That's Cara Stevens. And a 30-second timeout taken by South Fulton. We'll keep it here to tell you that this game's brought to you by Adams Experts. Looking for top-notch local computer sales and repair services? Call Adams Experts in Quincy at 217-214-3423. For fast, friendly, and affordable assistance, we make technology work. That's Adams Experts, your go-to when your computer goes down. Also brought to you by Western Illinois. Can't say my own university right sometimes. Western Illinois University. Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At WIU, there's limitless potential with campuses in Macomb, Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get education that stands out. 18-3, 6:20 to go. South Fulton with the ball, trying to split the defenders, gets the foul. That'll be charged to number 22, Alyssa Hester, her third, team first of this quarter. Morgan Simmons will switch out with Hester. And they'll take it out underneath the basket this time on the right block. They'll throw it up, but nobody's home except for Giles, who was able to steal it away. And that's going to be tipped out before she can get the shot up by number 12, Ella Dutton. 6:20 to go, 18-3. This Panthers looking inside, can't get it, back up top, swings it around to the left. Top of the key, Giles, down low to Rigg, can't get that one. Last touched by Mitchell, and it'll go out of bounds. On the ground, but it'll be a foul. Referee couldn't figure out what the number was. Charge 2, taking Rigg. Her second, team second in the quarter. 6:04 to go for South Fulton. Out of bounds will go towards the Panthers. Rolling underneath, Rigg for 2. That one falls for him. So Panthers up to 20 now. 20-3 your score. 5:34 to go. Top pass, can't get back to it. Just a little bit too high. It'll be stolen. Back into the game, number 4, Jada Jones for the South Fulton Rebels. And getting set to come back in is number 34, which we don't have on a roster, as well as Elena Dutton. So I'll run down there at our next break to get you number 34 for South Fulton. So go out of bounds, and we'll go towards the Rebels. And it looks like our internet dropped in quality somehow, so I'm going to have to figure that out. I do apologize. I mean, if I'm running off of the school's internet, it should work pretty fine. So we'll see if we can fix it like that. Shot is up. Can't get that one to go. All right, now I am thoroughly confused. I've got YouTube telling me that the stream quality is bad. I've got my phone sitting here saying that my internet is fine. I don't know exactly what happened there. Sounds like the internet dropped for some reason. But we're back. 23-5 your score if I could ever hit the right buttons. As it'll be the Panthers with the ball down to Rigg. Rigg will travel. Thought she was closer than she was. 2:51 to go here in the first half. Second quarter. So we'll just kind of keep up on checking. Hopefully the internet stays throughout the rest of these next two games here. Trying to find someone. Gets it to the top. Long shot, but it'll be blocked. Left side down low. Puts it up. Can't get it. She'll get her own rebound. And have to pass it out. 3 for Jenna. Can't get it. Rebounded by Fawcett. Fawcett trying to get it across. Ooh, almost got it back court. Two minutes to go here in the second quarter. Rolling back up to the top, down low. That one is good. Lexi with it. Fighting for it on the ground, able to come back up with it. Has an open lane. She'll take the long two. That one is good for Emerson Fawcett. (25-7) your score as the Panthers lead. Looking for the screen. Comes back at the elbow. Rigg for the 3. Man, hits it. Defender in the face, who cares? 1:18 to go in this first half. Three. Can't get that one. Looking for the second chance, and it'll be fouled. It'll be team 4th. Charged to number 12. It's Tegan Rigg, her 3rd. So multiple Panthers in foul trouble already at the end of this first half. First shot falls. It's number 12 at the line, Ella Dutton. Second one will fall as well. 28-9 your score. 54 seconds left in this first half. Panthers trying to go underneath, pick back out, Rigg up top, rolling back right outside. They'll shoot the 3 at the corner. Can't get that one to fall, still fighting for the rebound, and it's going to be another foul on Rigg. That's now her 4th, team 5th, and it'll be bonus. So since it is the bonus, 2 shots upcoming, Giles gets set to come back into this game. This game brought to you by Pawn Plus. Pawn Plus is proud to have served Macomb and the surrounding area for over 20 years. Providing cash of most items of value, Pawn Plus is the area's largest seller of used items, including firearms. They also provide on-site jewelry repairs and are open 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday. They have a great selection of jewelry, electronics, tools, and video games. Located at 324 West Jackson Street, Macomb, between Ierko and Taco Bell. That'll be a travel. 28-9 your score. Mitchell back into the game for South Fulton. As they'll get it across half court. That's going to be tipped and stolen away. Niekamp a little bit too far underneath the basket. It's going to be a jump ball. Both trying to get at it, and it'll go towards the Panthers. So they'll take it out underneath the basket. 15.3 seconds left to go in this first half. 28-9 your score. Back up top to Niekamp. She'll step in with the Euro. Can't get it. They'll ping pong around. It'll go towards the Rebels with 7 seconds left. Rebels with the ball. They'll pass right. 1 second to go. Tries to get it inside. Can't get the shot off. So at the end of the first half, 28-9 your score. We'll take a break on halftime and be back right after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
And welcome back here. It's halftime, and with Phyllis, I about said McLouth.
It is.
It is McLouth. It still is McLouth,
yes.
Isn't it? So I've known you for a long time.
A long time.
And we were just discussing before we came on air that it's been a year or two since you came to MDH. You've been here a while. What's your job title here at MDH?
I'm Director of Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation.
And that entails a lot, especially considering we're here talking about sports. So that's a big part of what you do. What does that entail here at MDH?
The department as a whole, we start off with the sports. We have athletic training services. We go to many of the area schools. But also we have physical therapy for those that are maybe have had surgery or some more serious injuries, and we're going to try to get people back on the court or the field.
Yeah, court, field, or just work, right? I mean,
that's right.
It's sports medicine and rehabilitation. The rehabilitation goes a lot farther than the sports stuff, doesn't it?
Right. Yeah. Beyond that, I mean, every person needs to return to something, as you're kind of referring to. And so we see people of all ages. We see newborns. We see people up to, we've seen, I think, 105 years old. So everybody has something that's very important to them that they want to return to, and we respect that. We complete evaluations in whatever realm it may be, in the different therapies, and try to address their deficits and get them back into action, whatever that may be.
Yeah, sometimes action's on the court, and sometimes action is working at the factory or working for yourself, right?
Right,
or just getting up out of a chair.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of everything. What drew you, because we talked about you've been here at MDH for a long time. So
Right.
what drew you to MDH? Obviously, you're a Bushnell girl.
Correct.
So you're from the area. What drew you to MDH?
I wanted to serve the community. I think it's important that the smaller rural areas get good care too. And I'm just kind of attached to the area.
So, as successful as you've been, you've moved up the food chain, so to speak, at MDH. Some people would look at it as, well, I've done what I can do here. I could go somewhere else and help. Why stay here? I know you wanted to give it back to the rural area, but what is it about this particular area that made you want to stay?
I think there's always more that can be done, and I think it's important to kind of utilize what our resources are and try to make the most of them. Just again, in our area, we have a lot to offer here at the hospital, and there are people that are wanting to make the best of themselves here, and I think we have a role in that.
Now, you've been doing this for a number of years. I think you said 35 at MDH.
Mm-hmm.
Sports medicine and rehabilitation has changed, I would suspect, substantially in those 35 years. You have locations in Macomb, Bushnell, even in Monmouth now.
Right.
That's not something that was there back when you started.
No.
What is it about sports medicine and rehabilitation that's changed so much and become so important now?
It is kind of odd. We were very small to begin with. We started just in the basement of the hospital. It included cardiac rehab, PT, a little bit of pediatrics, and we all tried to do it in one small gym. And since that time, we've gone to our whole third floor addition. I think it was in '98. We had the Lafayette location. Bushnell was in 14. We also have a location in Grand Prairie. And then Monmouth we did 2 years ago. And I think therapy in general gets people back into action again. And I just think it's something that we have a chance to be a part of and help people, do better in whatever they may do.
What do you see as the director? What do you see as the ultimate goal for sports medicine and rehabilitation? I mean, obviously you guys keep growing, so you aren't there yet. But as a person who's just obviously loved sports medicine and rehabilitation since the time you started, where do you see it going, or what will it continue to grow? Do you continue to add new things?
We are always looking to see what's out there, just with advancements in research and trying to see what means of treatment may help others. We try to stay on top of that and try to then offer it to the community. And again, just because we're rural doesn't mean we can't stay on top of that and offer the best we can.
So you think you could be here another 35 years?
That might be pushing it. But also, what makes us strong is our team. And we have lots of very talented therapists on our team. So that really is the key to what we do.
Now, before we get out of here, I think that one of the coolest things about what you guys do is, and you mentioned it earlier, is you have trainers that go to the schools.
Right.
And I know Bushnell's part of that, West Prairie's part of that, Macomb's obviously part of that, and I'm sure there's other schools too, but the trainers that come to West Prairie and Bushnell especially and Macomb become almost part of the family.
True.
With the students and the athletes. How exciting is that for you as the director to be able to say that I've been able to help bring people in and they become parts of the families at these different schools around the area?
I just really appreciate it because a lot of times, the coaches don't need to worry about as much about what's happening to their players. They know that they can pay attention to the game, but also know that they've got someone to take care of their players and offer them the best evaluation so they can maybe get back on the field, or, let's not do that and then make a better decision. Because many times there can be like a life-altering injury that may occur, and if it's not addressed appropriately, it doesn't turn out so well.
Well, Phyllis, I appreciate you stopping in and talking to us, and you can stop by anytime you want to at a halftime, and we'll just throw you on.
Okay, all right.
Okay, sounds good. We'll be back with the second half right after this.
The Tumble Fresh option keeps clothes in the washer fresh with periodic tumbling until they're ready for the dryer. Finish laundry in under an hour with a 25-minute quick wash and 30-minute timed dry in the matching dryer. Whirlpool. Everyday care.
I'm just way out here, painting, with my thoughts. It's where I come to breathe and let everything just flow onto my canvas. But I'm not alone. I'm out here with the GigaSpire Blast. Keeps my connectivity strong, so I have no interruptions, so I can watch and I can paint freely, no distractions and no interruptions. Bye for now.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Coming in for whether it's OB or just your women's health can be a very scary, kind of daunting experience. So it's nice that we have this welcoming, state-of-the-art space to bring our patients into. I think the best part of my job is being able to take care of women and just make them feel empowered and know that we're here for them, that their problems are real, that their concerns are real, and we just want to give them the best care possible. Nothing makes me feel better than when my patients tell me this is the most comfortable they've ever felt at a women's health exam.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. As we get set for third quarter between the Panthers and the South Fulton Rebels. Switched over to a different internet source, so hopefully it works a little bit better. I don't understand why the internet here is just capping us for some reason. But it'll work fine and then completely shut itself off, and then work fine and completely shut itself off. So South Fulton with the ball as they'll get set to go. Trying to get a shot in fast. Defense playing really tight. Shot is off. It's attempted three to be saved, but trapped. Able to get it out. Rig with it. 7:43 to go. Pulls in left side, rolls it in. It's 30-9. On left side, decides to take it back up to the top of the key. Spin around, looking. Maybe trying for a screen here, but defense not letting him get much anything. Down low, puts it up. Can't get it, gets her own rebound. Second opportunity, falls. Rebels get another two to make it 30-11. And Rig will have it. Shot for three will not fall. Fighting forward to be rebounded by the South Fulton Rebels. It's Elena Dutton. with the ball, Ella Dutton. Fawcett down low. Ooh. Can't catch with your face. Got to use the hands. As Rigg will take it up for the 2 and misses. Rebounded by the Rebels. 6:22 to go. 30-11 your score. Rigg trying to fight for it. It'll be a jump ball going towards the Panthers. So Central Southeastern will get the ball. They'll take it out here on the side. Rolling down low, baseline 2, can't get it, tipped around. Rebounded by Rigg, back up 3 for Giles. Misses. And South Fulton gets the rebound. Right back to the Panthers. Now down low on the cut, and it'll be a foul. 2 shots upcoming for the Central Southeastern Panthers. 5:45 to go here in the third. First shot will fall. Back into the game, number 2, Cameron Swan. And the second shot for the Panthers. That misses. So 31-11 your score. 20-point lead here with 5:37 left in the third quarter. Skip pass down low. It's going to be tipped out about. No, they'll be able to save it. Panthers will save it. Rigg will get it across half court. Trying to get a screen. Will lose it, but able to pick it back up. Into the corner. They'll take the 3. That one falls. 3-pointer for Morgan Simmons. 34-11. Panthers still with the lead. It'll be reached in. Foul charge to Alyssa Hester. I believe that is her 4th. Shot up. 2, can't get it. Rebounded by Rigg. Stutter Steps goes towards the right now. Back up top, trying to get it in. They do, and the foul. 3-point play opportunity for Rebecca Watercott. And Mitchell back into the game for South Fulton. And cannot complete the 3-point play. We'll make it 36-11, 4:38 to go. Fulton uses screen. Has the trap, stolen away by Rigg. Now we'll slow it down. Then they'll set their offense back up. 3 falls for Rigg. South Fulton looking to Mitchell, long 2, just a little bit too much off the top. And it'll be rebounded by Watercott. .350 to go. Rigg up top, swings it towards Giles, down low to Watercott and fouled. So 2 shots upcoming. Be charged 234. Her second, I do believe. And 2 shots upcoming for Watercott. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital, McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers in the MDH Rehabilitation Center, locations in Bushnell and Macomb, by expert help to Panther student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. So gets both to fall. They'll make it 41-11. 3:39 to go. Top of the key, Rebels. Fighting for it. Almost got it. It's going to be tipped out by the Panthers, they'll say. And it stays with the Rebels. Tipped out again. They'll switch over maybe 5 feet and go to the other side of the corner to take the ball out. Looking inside, they get it to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up, can't get it. Rebounded by Watercott. That's stolen away. Fast break, puts it up for 2. Falls. Elena Dutton gets the 2. They'll roll right. Looking down low. Pulls it back out top. 3. Misses. And Fulton gets the rebound, but little uneven passes. It's kind of a header. Got to travel on the pass attempt. Couldn't find someone. And Daisy Belleville will come into the game. .252 left to go. 41-13 your score. Panthers with the ball, trying to get inside, gets the screen. Inside, not enough arc on the shot, but a wide open lane. Hands it right to the point guard. Almost loses her dribble. It's going to be tipped and stolen away and last touched by South Fulton. So it'll be Central Southeastern ball. 2:27 left to go in the third quarter. This game brought to you by Sports Corner 124, Macomb's original local sports bar is Sports Corner 124 with a focus on local sports. Catch WU games and all the area TSSR Game Time live broadcasts at Sports Corner 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. After the foul, they'll take it out underneath the basket. That is the 4th team foul for the Rebels. So 1 more to bonus. Looking inside, they'll roll over to the right. Ooh, can't get that one to fall, but it'll be rebounded by the Panthers. Fight for it on the ground. It'll be a jump ball going towards the South Fulton Rebels. 2:05 left to go here in the third quarter. Right back to Fawcett, who will bring it out. Trying to open up the lane. They do, but just a little bit too slow on the pass. Giles able to get a hand on it. That one's stolen away by Watercott. Right back to Giles. Holding the ball, looking out to the far side. Down low, tries to rip it up. It'll be a jump ball going towards the Panthers. Shot is up, and that one falls. Another three-pointer for the Panthers. 44-13, your score. And the foul reached in, charged to number 21. It's Morgan Simmons. And they'll take it out in front of the South Fulton bench. 44-13, your score. 1:24 to go, down low. Trying to get in, but it'll be a foul. Let's see which one they charge this to. It will be charged to number 40, her 4th, Rebecca Watercott. And they'll say 2 shots. First one will miss. This game brought to you by MTC Communications. Having slow, unreliable internet just doesn't cut it in 2025. MTC Communications offers lightning fast and reliable fiber internet, video, phone service, and camera systems to McDonough County, Henderson, and Hancock County areas. Visit mtc.crowdfiber.com to check your availability. Mrs. Bowe still fighting for the rebound. It will go towards the Panthers here with 1:18 left to go in the third quarter. Giles brings it across half court. Will roll towards the left. Down low, open lane, puts it up, and the foul for Rebecca. So, Panthers will now be in the bonus throughout the rest of this third quarter. 46-13. Can't get the shot to go. It's now Fulton trying to get it back up top to Fawcett. Looking inside, step over two. Will fall. Long two for the Rebels. 46-15. 41 seconds to go. Panthers rolling inside, kicks it back out. Right back up top to Simmons, rolls it to Giles. Down low, Watercott steps in as they move it around, trying to find the shot. That one will fall for him. A two from Starman. Right around the elbow with 20 seconds to go. Seven-second shot off the top of the backboard. 4 seconds to go. 48-15. Open lane takes it just a little bit too much. So 48-15 your score at the end of 3. We'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as we start the fourth quarter here at Augusta.
It's hard to stop a train.
Since 1958, McDonough District Hospital has proudly served the residents of West Central Illinois. We've built new facilities, hired highly trained, experienced, and caring medical staff members, and expanded our service offerings to meet your healthcare needs, all while providing the best possible patient experience. Let us show you why McDonough District Hospital is your community healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as we get set for the fourth quarter here at Central Southeastern in Augusta. 48-15 your score, so probably will have a running clock throughout the rest of this quarter. South Fulton trying to find an area, can't get it, and stolen away by the Panthers. 2-on-1, Giles gets the foul. 2 shots upcoming, and we will have running clock throughout this one. So that one is charged to Fawcett, her first, team first, here in the fourth. It'll be 2 shots for Giles. Misses the first. Second opportunity will fall. Makes it 49-15. South Fulton brings it across half court. 7:15 to go. It's tipped and stolen away. On the fast break to Rigg. Rigg has a passer to the right side. Will put it up with the right hand, which 51-15. Kind of reverse of the numbers. I don't know why I said kinda. I guess it's pretty much a fact of reverse of the numbers. Shot will miss, but they'll say they got a hand on it, so it will stay with South Fulton. Mitchell trying to get in, can't get it with the double team, and Riggs stole it away. She'll decide to hold it and take it herself. Down low to Watercott for two. So 2 shots upcoming for Rebecca. Charge 2, Jada Jones, her second, team second. And misses the first. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best. 3 convenient locations serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. 51-15, 8:37 to go. Shot is up. It would be fouled by Rebecca. I think that might be her 5th. Yes, indeed, it is so. Rebecca Watercott has fouled out. Switching in with her looks to be 21, Morgan Simmons. So after foul, it'll be 2 shots. First one is not in. Thought that one looked good. And second opportunity. That one falls. 4:31 left to go here in the 4th. Looking down low, trying to get someone boxed in. Shot up. Can't get it. Tipped, rebounded by Simmons. Skip pass all the way top to the ring. That's a 3. Can't get it. Mitchell with the rebound. Taking it coast to coast. Puts it up for 2. Can't get it. Gets her own rebound. Second opportunity. Just rolls out. And can't save it. It'll be last tipped by the Panthers, though. And South Fulton will rebound. Take it out. Looking, they have up top. Now rolling out towards the right. Gets the screen inside. It's going to be fouled. And they'll take it out under the basket. 51-16 your score with 3:18 left to go. Well, now down to 3:16. Rolling, 2. Can't get it. Rigg with her second shot. That'll fall. (53-16). 3 minutes to go. That's going to be tipped again. Down to Giles for 2. Can't get it. South Fulton with the rebound now. Still fighting for it, but he'll get the foul as she fell on him. That'll be her 3rd, team 3rd. Back into the game, number 11, Jenna Starman. Shot is up, and that'll fall. (55-16) now with 2 minutes to go. Top of the key. Rebels moving around, trying to find the inside lane. Rigg and Starman down low. They kind of got her trapped. It'll be a travel before she can pass it out. 55-16, 1:31 left to go here in the fourth. Now remember, there is a second game here. It will be Central Southeastern against the Liberty Eagles. So a little 1-1 instead of your normal varsity and JV matchup. Swing pass all the way to Giles for three. Can't get it. And maybe was there, but referee's just going to say we'll let him roll with 1 minute to go. Fighting for it. This time it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow towards the South Fulton Rebels. As Mitchell Fawcett and Ella Dutton come into the game. Down low and can't find the pass. 35 seconds to go. I can see the Liberty Eagles kind of got the Indiana Hoosiers type pants going on. Shot for two is up. And that'll be your final here at Southeastern. 57-16 your score. We'll have the next game of Central Southeastern Panthers basketball right after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.